So we raise one to the lucky couple. Welcome you all to Smash This Podcast. Oh, that was a hot mess of a ceremony. Actually, it was beautiful right up until the end. Good evening, Agent. Yeah, you know, I mean, this is the wedding of the year. This is the celebration of matrimony, of matrimonies, folks. This is, I mean, they even got Famous B of all people to do the ceremony. I mean, and we even got Johnny Burke wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Just Johnny Wrestling. So, yeah, what a crazy ass episode. Loved it. A little bit of everything. And we get the wedding of the year. You know, Prince Harry, who? I mean, seriously. I mean, no one cares about Prince Harry. This is what everybody is talking about, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a little upset I wasn't invited. Just saying, you know, it's but hey, it's all good, you know. I'm not gonna go all Ricky Mundo on them. Seriously, that Ricky Mundo's got issues. All right, so let's get into this review of this week's episode, season 4, episode 12, "Till Death Do Us Part," so appropriately titled. Like I said, Famous B at ringside, taking over Melissa Santos's duties for the time being, and even that wedding. Before I dive headfirst into this, just to remind you folks, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to check out the rest of the content in your free time. If you dig the content, smash that like button, smash that sub button, and ring that bell for notifications so that you know when more of my content, all the shades, hits your screen. So yeah, we get a nice, I need to put these shades somewhere so I don't mess with them. Those are special shades. Special. We get a surprise guest in the temple this evening as part of this ceremony. The best dude, or the best, PJ Black was the best-ish, as we saw, which was, I thought was hilarious. Best-ish. It's a Mundoism, I guess we'll call it. You know, there's Haferisms, like me, and then Mundoisms. Best-ish. I have to remember that one. So the best man is Mr. Joey Mercury, aka Joey Wrestling. It's actually really cool that they brought him in for this, considering he recently got back into wrestling. You know, and I don't know the whole backstory. I know he's been in House of Hardcore and doing some other stuff. I think he's got his own wrestling school. Don't quote me on that though. But it was actually really cool that his old tag team partner from the old days of the WWE could join him for this. There's no reason why not. You know, it's just adds something special to it. What's even more funny is when they're doing the air guitar and Johnny takes Ricky's air guitar and hands it to Joey. Then they did it. And then, you know, Ricky's just bitter. And by the end of the episode, he's throwing confetti, he's throwing rice, whatever. He's happy. He's happy with Rosa because of all the chaos that ensued at the end. And you can't even blame Papa Cueto this time. Can't even blame Papa Cueto. I mean, you can, but you can't. Because, I mean, he should have had some security down there watching Matanza's cell or something. Jeez Louise. Because the chaos that ensued in the end was just horrible. Unbelievable. Agent in the chat says, should have seen that coming. Same with Cross at Triple Mania. P.S. When you asked him that last Thursday, he got that look in his eye. Yeah, you know what? That was pretty cool that Cross did take some time out of his busy schedule to stop by and talk to Smash This Podcast. He had that look throughout the entire interview, honestly. When he first answered the call, I was terrified right off the bat. I'm not gonna lie. He was just just that stare of his is just, nicest guy, considerably nice and brutally honest. So yeah, that was I don't know what's more scary, Matanza or Cross. I don't know. Cross doesn't roar like Matanza though, so I don't know. I don't want the opportunity to find out though. I'm not gonna lie. So all right, let's see. So yeah, the locker room thing at the beginning of the episode where Joey Mercury comes in, Joey Wrestling, excuse me, that was great. Then we get a match between Savage, Jake Strong, and Drago. Drago doing certainly better than I'd say a few others, but still, I would still call this a squash match. The Savage Jake Strong just kicking all kinds of ass. And then Aerostar comes to the rescue at the end of that. Decent little match, though. I mean, everybody knew what the main thing of this episode was, but it was, still all right. Still shows the dominance of Jake Strong, builds up his character, doesn't take it away from, Aerostar or Drago. In fact, it almost shows that the force between Drago and Aerostar is stronger than ever. The fact that Aerostar came to his rescue. Same way Drago came to Aerostar's rescue last week. So, going to be interesting to see where that goes. Also going to be interesting to see if anything does materialize between Famous B and Jake Strong. Because that's how it was in the beginning. That's how the season started out, So we'll see. Then we get a No Mas or I Quit match between Jack Evans and Exolicious with all sorts of goofiness in there too. Evilise coming down to help Exolicious and Joey Ryan too. Exolicious actually coming out with a win in this one. Wild. And I gotta say, that match was probably I'd say the better of the two that we got. Absolutely. Exolicious impressed me in this one. I mean, he really is tough. He really is. The fact that he took all sorts of stuff from Jack Evans, and Jack Evans is He really is. I mean, he may not be a man of big stature, but he's a lucha libre legend. He is one tough bastard. So yeah. So yeah, congrats to Exolicious. Um, and very the funniest part of this whole thing was when they were over by the announce desk and um, Exolicious was sitting on Matt Striker's lap. Apparently, it was a little hard to tell from where the angle was, but I guess he was sitting on Matt Striker's lap. And apparently, Matt Striker got a little excited. I heard something to the effect of, I think it moved. What are we talking about here? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Matt Striker. What the hell? Anyways, but that was good, especially that that backwards senton Jack Evans did off. He climbed like halfway up the ladder backwards onto Exolicious. All sorts of crazy stuff in here. It was a really good match. Like I said, congrats to Exolicious on the win. And a new kind of a new team forging there. Evilicious, dear God, Evilise. Oh, cut them off already. Evilise, Exolicious, and Joey Ryan. Very, very, very interesting combo there. Very interesting. Then we get the matrimony of matrimonies, the wedding in Slamtown, the wedding of Johnny Mundo, John E. Edward. That was hilarious. And Taya Valkyrie. Nice to see cheerleader Melissa show up, too. That was interesting. It's Marty the Moth's sister, if you didn't know. We also get the beautiful Brenda. Beautiful Brenda. By the way, who keeps miking up beautiful Brenda? She was like wheezing and like giggling through the whole ceremony. It was hilarious. It was You love her work. Cheerleader Melissa, yes. Yeah. Mariposa. Her name escaped me for a minute. Mariposa. So it was interesting that they actually had, her as herself in this. That was funny. I'm like, who is that? I'm like, oh. See, I know who Cheerleader Melissa is. I just haven't seen a lot of her stuff. So if you haven't seen her a lot in a while, Total Nonstop Impact is here. Yes, the bandana is on. I'm trying to stay with the the Slam Town decor. See, even the chair is appropriate this evening. I got out he gave that to me last year when he joined Impact. He sent me the chair. That was very nice of him. So and I don't use it all the time. I only use it on special occasions. So I decided to bring it out for this. It's the least I could do. Mundo and I are tight. Totally. I would have, I wasn't sure on the whole color arrangement. I went with all white. I didn't know they were doing green, but next time maybe I'll get invited, and maybe a little heads up. Just saying. She was part of a chick fight wrestling promotion a couple of years ago. She's also, if you're talking about Cheerleader Melissa, She's a behind the scenes person in Stardom in Japan. And she's like a go-to person as far as like talent going from the US to Japan, from what I've heard. Something to that effect. I heard something like that. She's involved in it somehow. So yeah. Cheers to that, right? So yeah, cheerleader Melissa, beautiful Brenda, all mic'd up. Joey Mercury, PJ Black. Ricky Mundo comes out with the rings, and they're just horrible to him. They're just like, get the hell out of here. And then Papa Cueto comes out, interrupts stuff. And usually when Papa Cueto interrupts lately, oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign at all, folks. No, that means something's going to go down. The fact that the Beast was set free right before the commercial before that, I thought maybe, we were going to have a sacrifice to the gods. And, no, they weren't going to sacrifice tacos to the gods. Seriously. I would have preferred that too. I mean, at least somebody would have ate them instead of destroying them, because now I want tacos. I'm just saying. I'm hungry. I could really go for some chicken tacos. Did you go get me some? No. The hell are you good for? Why are you here? Unbelievable. All right, where were we? Papa Cueto. Papa Cueto comes out, brings out the taco buffet of all taco buffets. And even just, the color scheme matched perfectly. It was awesome. And beautiful Brenda. Oh, thanks, Grandpa. Like I said, who mic'd beautiful Brenda? Seriously. And then just as they're wrapping up the ceremony, I mean, I think we can call it a complete ceremony. Just the last couple significant words were a little botched up from Famous B. I think that was a throw to, I can't remember what comical 80s movie that was. There was something like that. Some wedding was screwed up. I can't remember what. I have to file through my 2 brain cells and figure out what the hell movie that was. It was some comedy. But anyways, we continue. So Famous B, holy shit, gets out of the way. And Matanza comes down to the ring. And the guys immediately go to the girl's aid, jump on him, try to deter him away from the ceremony, to no avail. He puts, I don't remember what he did to Joey. He put PJ Black through a table. He put Johnny through a table. He bloodied up Taya. Beautiful Brenda was a big help. She just fainted dead away. I hope, somebody carried her off. Famous B tried wheeling away. I don't know where he was going to go. That was kind of funny. He's trying to wheel away in the chair. Matanza just picks him up and slams him down, chair and all. I mean, those chairs are not heavy, folks. I own one. Those chairs are not, they're not light. Excuse me. They're not light. The spear is, though. Those chairs are not light. So Famous B's out. The entire groom's party is out. Taya gets a big slam at the end there. Yeah, what's the finisher called? The slam to the gods, whatever the hell it's called. The something to the island. I can't remember it. What the hell is it? Never have a wrestling wedding, folks. Lesson for the day. Yes. That, or at least hire good security. That's the lesson here. Hire good security. Agent says, if I ever have a wedding, it would be red and black only. Well, that's certainly unique. Mine was white and blue. Blue. Styles, what's up? What is this? What is this? We're celebrating the wedding of Mundo and Taya. Essay. Hey, Holmes. So yeah, and then all of a sudden my DVR chops off the preview to next week, and I missed it. So I'm actually recording the second showing of Where Was Cross. In this episode, he's down the rabbit hole somewhere. We don't know. He'll show up soon again. Yeah, his time has been very limited, yet significant. So we'll see. I'm sure he's going to show up again real soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I'm recording the second showing of it to see what the preview is for next week. It looks like there's going to be something really significant, maybe a significant death at the end of next week's episode. Maybe some new characters as well. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not going to say nothing. Because I have a feeling it was possibly part of it was done in the season 4 trailer. But it was all done so fast, it just, boom, 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 went by our eyes so fast. So yeah, that's it for this one. Crazy episode, very fun episode. Not episode of the year, I would say, but the wedding was great. I loved it. Didn't get the invite. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll be invited to Slamtown for. Maybe I'll be invited to an anniversary party of Mundo and Taya. That'd be pretty cool. Hang out in the ice temple with some ice cold ones. But till then, Smash This Podcast waits patiently. So for this idiot over here who's not getting me tacos apparently, I am J-Bone. This is Smash This Podcast. Don't forget, folks, if you dig the content and you're new, go check out some more content in your free time. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button, and ring that bell for notifications so that you know when more of my content hits your screen. And with that, we go out with this little number again.